welcome back to the channel. Been a while since the last video, but been on with some stuff. We've been busy, been similar stuff, a lot of grass cutting, and then I've been trying to get what I'm going to show you in this video all ready to go. So this week I've been busy with that jump, and that jump, and that jump out in the fields, and I've just been to Tom's to borrow his heavy duty shop soiled topper. It's like brand new, right bit kit. I'm about to head around the farm topping a track for what is my new idea for a bit of a business on the farm, to bring a bit more money in, and also for the safety of horses and riders, because we've got a lot of people in our yard who don't enjoy going out riding on roads. That all say it'd be so nice to have somewhere where you didn't have to go on a road, and there's a lot of yards around here that are very similar. So my plan is, as you can see what I've done here, top around the farm, make a nice big track with some jumps kicking about, all different shapes and sizes, and make it a safe farm ride where you can come, you don't have to go on the roads, and yeah, that's it. It's as simple as that. You can come here, use this track, you're safe, there's jumps to do, there's practice on the big cross-country jumps, there's going to be some smaller cross-country jumps for everyone to try. Everyone is welcome. So yeah, it should have gone sort of live, I suppose. It should be out there for everyone to see and book onto by the time this video is going on YouTube, but would like you to see as well how we're doing it. And yeah, I did cut this the other day with a hay mower just while I had it on, because I was moving it. I want to put them jumps out too. And now with Tom's mower, I'm going to head around the edge of the barley field, edge of the wheat, up to the winter barley, which will be getting cut next week. So by the time I've got all the jumps in all this bit, the winter barley will be cut and it'll be a full stubble field for people to ride across, and should be a lot of fun for people. So I'll get this fired up and get topped around here, and we'll see how it goes. So you can see I've come along the edge of the wheat, took a little bit of wheat, but mainly the grass verge, just to make a track wide enough so I'll be able to put a few jumps at the side of it, and then it'll head up there, pylon fields the winter barley, which we'll be cutting that next week. So then you'll ride up this track, there'll be jumps dotted all down here. I might leave a nice straight on a gallop, because there's not many places you can have a good gallop around, and then into the stubble field. So should be good, and then that will then have jumps around the edge of it. There'll be jumps all the way around the back of that, that'll then come up the other side of the hedge there, and then eventually head back to the farm around this field. So just doing a bit of a short one to start with, and that's why I wait for the barley to be off as well, just to get a sort of feel for it, how busy we're going to be, how interested people will be, and sort of where we'll stand with it. So just getting this done now so I can get these jumps in situ, get them all in place, get some signs up to say it's not a footpath and need to keep dogs on leads and everything like that, to make sure we keep it safe for people and horses. We don't want dogs running around everywhere. And yeah, then once the barley's cut, I'll be advertising it before then and taking bookings for when the barley and the straw's clear, basically, and should be good. I'm hoping that it'll go really well, which I can't see why I wouldn't, because there's places that do it, just not many around here. So yeah, watch this space, keep watching the videos, see us making some jumps, and then Vic should be coming to have a ride around it and a jump around it to get some good videos to advertise and see what it's all about. So yeah, keep watching. So all top yesterday, back at it today, got a trailer full of logs and telegraph poles. First one I'm going to do is next to this footpath, which is just going to be a log. I'm going to drop the log down, the big one at that side there, stick a sign on it that says no footpath, private land, just so people know it's not a footpath. We haven't done it for them, it is for horses. So that'll be the first one. Then I think a telegraph pole one, and we'll get one built then and show you us doing that. You can see there, I've got some logs set out and then a double. We'll have a ride around it on quad and we'll get it all done. Then we're going to make up just a jump here, a biggish one. I'll show you how we do it. So you can see, just made that one up there. That's the meter. Got a log here. I'm going to put another footpath sign on there. And yeah, we'll do another one in this gap when the wheat's off, and we're just steady away, working his way around, getting them all done. And then there's this track goes along the bottom of there, that'll have some on it too. And then there's the jumps that we did start with over the other side. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 jumps out so far. So we're getting somewhere. Lee's here with his big load on. You remember last year we had some wheels to snap on this? So before I get going this year, I'm going to get that replaced. I've got a new one for it. Whip all them off and then do that. This morning you will have seen pottering about yesterday fixing that wheel stud by taking the hub off that trailer. And I'm back today, more jumps. This morning I've been out edge cutting all morning, so just finished the day off. It's actually about 1 o'clock now. Getting some jumps out, and again there's the ones that we did yesterday, which are just down here. Some deliveries rode last night and jumped them all. You see them right up there, and then the first log there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 3 logs here as like a triple jump, and then we'll build a jump just past that and see how much stuff we've got. So that is 5 more jumps out today. Just done this, nothing special, just cut a barrel in half, buried it, filled it with water, pulled it either side, got the ramp jump there, and then 3 logs after that. So another 5 jumps out. Got this bit here to do, once a few across there, and then waiting for the barley to be cut. Then you'll ride around here, right up that side, into the winter barley, all that stubble to play with, and then you come back down this edge here, on the inside of this edge, and then back up that track. That's where he starts from. Gonna get the signs ordered to put all around the track, tell people it's not a footpath, keep dogs on leads and follow the rules of the course itself. Then, so yeah, still a bit of work to do. Another day making jumps in the workshop today, and I've got all these boxes that have got some like fake sort of bushy things in, like that. Pallet cut there, I'm going to lay them all on it, try and get them all to stay on it and be like a bush jump. So see if we can do that. See the idea of that one. Nice little shape for it. I might just trim off a bit of edge cut so it looks a bit tidier, and then put a post in either side to fasten it to, and get that one in. That's the first of the black and orange ones in, and we'll put another one just there. I've just kicked it up, it's in trailer there, and it's like a double jump. You go over one, 2 strides, over that one, and then you to the water one, ramp, 3 logs round the corner, plenty more up there. It's going pretty well. Just been and collected today, new shaft for flail and mower here, so we're going to get that on there and then back on there, should be good to go again. So that's that back together. Nice new PTO on guard, nearly 400 quid though, stuff's ridiculous. All back up and running like new, and then we've just had a bash at the combine and got the rape kit off, side knife off and everything. So that's there, ready to go back first thing in the morning, and we're just going to go marking out to one of the schools. Back onto jump building, digger, hill, don't do anything with it, rubbish soil, old bell pit. I'm going to make it so the track's going to come along the edge of that wheat there, up a step, jump onto the hill, have a jump in the middle of the hill, back down, jump off a step off the hill. But need a ramp too, so we can get the mower up there and cut it, and if people don't want to do the jump, you can do that too. So set to, oh, and new sprayer 24 metres, doesn't quite fit between the pylon and the hill, so I'm just going to nudge it up a little bit. For 2 posts to get a step in. So you can see there, we've leveled that and make the sprayer fit, and then we have got there a step up and a ramp at the side. So as I got done last night, the camera actually died, so I don't think you got to see what we did at the end, but this is where you come up onto the hill. So a nice ramp there, nice easy route on, or you can jump up the step, which will then go up, and there's a mound of soil just there, which will then be a second step that you go up onto, and then follow it round and off, and either drop down a step at the other side or just down a ramp, just like this. So it'll look very similar to this at the other side, with just one jump in the middle of the hill. So that is the plan. Back with the digger, a few posts here, get back on with it. Got the exit jump now. I'm just going to get some more soil to put just around here, around that end, fill that in a bit better, and we'll be done here. They're still loose, just need soil putting in. And then what we've done up here is you'll come up this jump if you want, you don't have to, you can go around it. But I made a big old jump here. So there's a jump there, you come on, then up and over this, and then you go down there, follow that through, or you can go around that side, or you can go around that side. But yeah, follow it down then, and then you're off, or follow it down to the side just on the ramp. And I'm going to chuck some grass seed on all this so it'll be nice and grassy, and then the bracken will keep growing back around it, and it should be a pretty nice bit of an area to ride around with some good jumps. This is actually a bit bigger than I expected, but That'll be good. It's a challenge. Looks good. Happy with it. And then that's the first one. So yeah, happy with all that. 3 jumps, all steps together on this hill. It's pretty cool. That's this hill all done. Jumps in. We've just thrown some grass seed on and raked it all in. It's forecast a lot of rain tomorrow, so hopefully it'll all get going then. There's the second one. And then as you come off around this side is the last one that we've just done. Just down there. You see I've left the post longer so you know where it is, so you don't fall off it by accident. Or just go down the ramp and off, which is where my will go. So all good. And we're both absolutely filthy from how dry and mucky and dusty it is doing it. So it's home time now. It's getting on for 6 o'clock, so head back up to the yard, get the digger off, everything in the shed, and done for the day. So this is the part that's not so fun. So on with sorting the farm ride out, which is a simple little farm ride, just for people to come on a little ride around and a bit of enjoyment getting off the roads basically. And insurance, it's got to be up to BE standards and all this sort of thing, which we're not holding any events, we're not doing anything at BE, but they're the sort of goalposts that they're giving to us. So I'm back and forward with the insurance, trying to sort all that out. So it's not all plain sailing, not that easy, and it's going to take some sorting out, but I'm on with it. We're also farming honey now. We're about to check the bees.
Do you think they're going to go out?
Red, what if they don't like the colour red?
What if the bees don't like the colour red?
The smoke have gone out.
Back in this morning, got a trailer full of posts, jumps, logs. Just dropped a log there, you can see. Brought digger down earlier, and that is there next to that tree. I'm going to put jump next to the tree, and then we're going to have a tyre jump. And then there's a pile of sleepers that we brought down this morning as well, which they're going to be to build a ditch. To have a ditch jump there. So hopefully by the end of today, this field will be finished with jumps. And for now, until the wheat's cut, we should be good to open. We're waiting on some signs to come to put up with rules on and stuff like that. Got a few jumps to tie down and fasten down that are the ones we bought that just sit on the ground. But yeah, end of today, hopefully all the jumps will be in and just a few finishing touches to do. So building here now, a ditch, that's where it's going to be. So we'll get built up a bit more with more wood and then soil up to it. We'll paint the top of it so it's obvious where it is, and then you just jump it as if it's a ditch. A bit of nice stone at the bottom of it so it looks a bit better, but that's what we're on with. Dad's just getting some more wood. So that is a ditch in there, and then it gets pretty wet down this bottom end, so we're going to leave this as just a ride around. You ride around there, gallop all the way up that side, and you see Manitou there, we're about to put another jump in. So we've got pole on the tree, tyre jump just there, you can just see the top of it, round to a ditch, then a nice big have a canter around a gallop, up to another jump, then another, maybe another, then a log, and then you're onto the steps. So I was doing a bit of digging yesterday and I found a wasp nest, so I've just come back with a tooth bucket. They're just there above the bucket. I'm going to dig the nest right out and get rid of them. They're all there, look, going in and out, little buggers. So I'll get this dug out and see what happens. We did it. We got the cross country course finished. There's some videos of Vic and Jess going around it, and Ray as well. And then today is our opening day. We've got horse box down there, and there's been a few going round. And then got some more booked in tomorrow. It's gone really well. So new farm diversification, branching out into something else. Hopefully it'll keep growing and growing. We're going to keep making the course bigger and bigger. But there's a few videos there going around the course, what we've done, all the jumps and everything, and a bit of building of it. And yeah, it's something definitely a bit different. Hope you've enjoyed watching the video and how we have got on building a cross country course, sort of farm ride thing. And yeah, keep up with the progress of it as we expand it and make it bigger and do other things to it. And yeah, fingers crossed it'll keep growing and take off. Just out disking now, just feeling very relieved that the course has all gone in well, and just wanted to sort of tell you how it's gone from start to finish and how hard it has actually been to get everything passed through, insured, just everything done, checked, up to standard. But we got it all sorted in the end. Mum and Dad have been great helping out. Mum's out with all the insurance side of it and stuff, and me and Dad have been doing the jumps ourselves. And Vic's helped a lot as well with designing the jumps and giving me some ideas for that. And then her and Jess coming and riding around to get the videos for advertising has been great. And then obviously Ray as well, she's come around it, done some great videos for that. And she's also helped with the advertising and getting the videos out for the adverts and everything that are on our social medias. So that's just a bit of a thank you to everyone to get it across the line. Really happy that it's gone well today. We've only had 4 horses round, but I'm sure it'll grow from there and people tell their friends about it and people might see it on here and want to come, which is good. And yeah, keep advertising, keep working at it. Got another 4 horses round tomorrow, and then got a couple midweek, not much, and next weekend's looking like a busy one, and hopefully get more bookings as the week goes on, as we get closer to it. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video. Definitely something different. I'm very relieved now that it's worked. I have been quite nervous about it, if it was going to take off and how it was going to go, especially this first weekend. We've had a bit of pressure from my grandpa with whether we were doing it and he didn't want to do it. He was happy with how things were, but as farming's going at the minute, you have got to change, diversify and see what else you can do about it, which is what we're doing. And we're going down that route with it, with the sort of horsey route, equine route. And yeah, I think you'll have seen today that it's gone alright, it's gone well, and everyone's complimented us on the course and how it all looks and everything, so yeah. Big relief, sort of weight off our shoulders. It's been a long time coming. It's a couple of years since we bought the first few jumps to get started, and then we've not been able to do it until now. And then it's been a hard 2 or 3 months doing everything, getting the jumps built and getting it all ready. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Might see you on the course soon, or if you've got anyone who'd be interested, tell them about it, show them it. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.